uni is not everything, but they specifically want you to go to uni. To be honest with you, going to uni, to be honest, is nothing.
Are you going to question that?
I can't.
I'm ready to drink. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your baby girl, and today we've got a special guest in the channel. We're going to be doing some cocktails. His name is Severa.
And then my brand name is King Sev.
King Sev.
AKA SK Liquor. That's my brand.
Bang. So today we're gonna do two cocktails. Is it two?
Yeah, two. It's two. Yeah, it's two. Yeah.
Two easy cocktails that we can all do at home. And yeah, why would discuss about
Our parents, basically. How annoying they can be sometimes.
sometimes or every time.
How's your parents off?
My friends, they're all annoying, isn't it? Like
what? You know them ones when you go to school and they'll be telling you, oh, I want you to become a doctor. And then you tell them, Mommy, I've changed my mind though. And they'll be like, what? Why have you changed your mind? I want to become a musician. In my house?
they'll beat you up.
You
You receive the beating of your life.
But the funny thing is, modern days parents and olden days parents are different. Have you noticed it?
Because we accept more things and we are willing to talk with our children or with the children. What's now?
Yeah, with the children. But our parents, sometimes they don't want to. They want you to do what exactly?
But because I actually feel like they were brought up like that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, fine, it's good for them to give us a direction. But sometimes we feel like, if I can become a doctor, uni is not everything, but they specifically want you to go to uni.
If you're African, uni is everything.
Yes.
If you're from Nigeria, uni is everything.
Ghana, everything. Even the whole Africa, basically.
If you've not been to university, that means you've not been to school.
That's it.
It's part of the culture, so I don't know. You must go to uni.
No. But let's say, look at this. People go to uni and they go and do courses where there's no job, and then you see them working in other places. Some people be in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Some people be in a care home. But because they listen to what their parents said to you. I'm not saying listening to your parents is bad, but sometimes.
But I actually feel like sometimes the difference with African parents is that when they want you to go to uni, it's because they want you to study something that you get job in. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Like if they're most times they want you to be or an engineer or
A doctor
or a nurse,
or
a lawyer.
No, even nurse sometimes no, but what they use a lot is
Doctor.
You becoming a doctor. That is it. My son.
Because there's money.
My son. I want you.
They don't want to send you to uni and then you start working in the warehouse.
Well, but to be honest with you, going to uni, to be honest, is nothing. Because I can make more money than those who have gone to school.
Try to explain that to a normal African parents.
That one I understand that they don't
Yeah, I know. Uni is not everything, to be honest, to be fair. Like, I actually feel like nowadays uni is not everything.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, now what they want is experience.
Yes.
Most people want experience.
But if you don't have the experience, what are you going to do?
I actually feel like sometimes the pressure is too much.
It's too much. That's why some children just go wayward sometimes, if you've noticed it. Because the parents will not give him that freedom, but when she goes out, or when he goes out, that's why he becomes rebellious. Because he got that freedom.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, we're not here just cursing our mom or whatever, but
I'm not.
we're not, but it's just like something that we feel like we want to talk about it a little bit, you know what I mean? Because there's a funny moment of them. You know when you're sitting down in your bedroom and the TV control is right in front of them, and they will call you, Severa, can you come and pick the TV control for me, please? But mom, it's right there.
Are you going to question that?
I can't.
Or when they call you and you're like, yes, and they call you again and you're like, yes, and you're still in the same place, and then they keep quiet because they want you to go there. That pisses me off a lot. I'm like, why don't you say it now? Why?
You know when that one, they want one thing, but they don't know what exactly thing. You know, especially when they're looking for music, but they have a specific music that they can't find. They'll be like, Chidima, where's my music now? The music that you played for me, what kind of music? Mama said the name, I don't know.
They don't know the name, but they want that music.
And if you don't play it, it will become an argument.
I don't know, did you used to, like, I don't know if this used to happen to you, but you know Sundays, in church there, you're still sleeping, deep sleep, is 8 o'clock in the morning. All of a sudden, a Christian music, loud Christian music wakes you up and you dare not. You dare not say, can you turn that down? Oh my.
Especially, you remember, the music will not be a normal music. It's a Catholic hymn music. They'll be playing the Catholic hymn music. That is what they'll do.
I used to wake up to, you know, that typical Igbo Christian music.
Yes.
After a while, they'll be like, oh, I remember. They'll start giving testimony in the song, and you're like, what is going on? Mind you, like,
it's normal.
It's normal, but it's not normal.
But it's not normal. It's not normal. But what can we do? We love our parents. End of the day, we need to live by them. We love them.
I do understand, but I actually feel like sometimes they need to understand us as well. You know how you can't even, some African parents, you can't even tell them, oh, I'm depressed. They'll be like, what is making you to
Even you can't even tell them you have a boyfriend.
Then when you're 25, when is your husband coming home? When are you bringing them?
You remember sometimes when you bring them home, they'll push them away. Why are you bringing boys into the house? They'll talk and talk and talk.
So what would you change though?
Change? That's a big question. I would change for sometimes the decision that they let us do when it comes to education. If your child doesn't go to university, or he or she has not gone to university, that shouldn't be that she's a fool or something. Sorry my language anyway.
Yeah.
Is what the child he or she wants to do. Because at the end of the day, when she goes to school, she's the one that she's going to learn. And some parents, they distribute college in the UK. Some parent doesn't know. They think sixth form is the best because the child is smart. I'm saying this, college gives you more of what you need to do. Because, for example, if you go to college, there's motor vehicles. There's that. You do practicals and you do theory. But some parents, like, oh, I don't want my child to go to college. I'm wrong. Parents sometimes, those who say sixth form is not. Sixth form is nothing. A child who can't for sixth form, he's depressed or she's depressed. Because his parents told him.
Now try and explain an African parent. I'm depressed.
It's not going to work.
They'll tell you what's making you to depressed. Like what's making you to be sad?
The change that I want us to do is sometimes parents need to listen to their children. Some parents, they don't listen to their children.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
They don't.
African parents need to start listening to them.
Yeah.
I'm playing around with my hands. I'm ready to drink.
So what will be the change for you then?
I'd listen more to my kids, to be honest. Know their own point of view in some certain things. Now, if I don't agree with what they're saying, then I'm going to tell them, oh, I don't agree with what you're saying. Or I'm saying this because, and you give them a sort of explanation. I actually feel like African parents don't really give their children explanation. It's, you have to do this and you have to do it because I'm saying it, period, point blank. I actually feel like if, nowadays we question everything. So imagine the next generation.
Yeah.
If we question things times 2, I feel like the next generation is going to question things times 10.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of like give them an explanation of why is this, why this.
Guys that are watching and listening, yeah? It's what I want to say is the generation that we are in now is different from me and you generation.
That's true. How do you mean me and you? Are we not the same? I feel insulted.
What basically I'm trying to say is our generation was different. Me and you generation was different. Because look at the generation that we are in.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything
That's
is
true.
tech.
That's true.
Everything is
I
tech.
think we were the kind of like last generation that played outside
Yeah.
after school.
Yes, yeah. But where is it now? Everybody's on their phone. Beep, 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 beep.
Especially
You remember back home when you after you finish school, you take your uniform off, you
wear
wait for funke at the back there.
I don't know any funke. I don't know any funke.
Sorry, I love that name funke. I don't know. I love it. Oh my days. You know, you wait for Chidima or Chioma somewhere. This is my Nigerian neighbor. He lives around down the road in. She came to my house, disturbing my brain.
Imagine.
But I remember those days was better.
Yeah, those days were better. I'm not even gonna, like, even when it was snowing and you'd go outside and play with the snow.
Yeah, you grew up in Spain, innit? Yeah, Spain is here.
You go to the mountains and
yeah, you use
so
your
nice,
slides.
I don't know the name in English, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we were the last generation to kind of like play outside and enjoy everything till this next generation came in, and now everyone is having fun literally from what age? 8 years?
Yeah. 8.
And I don't understand, like, why would you buy...
You know, sometimes some kids at age of the 8, they have phone. At the age of 8, they have phone.
I think my first phone was like around 15.
15?
Yeah.
You remember that flip phone that they bought for us?
That was my first phone. Like, don't call you. And I was so ashamed because it didn't even have a camera. So they would call me and I would flip it. Hello? I was so embarrassed.
But this generation, we only need to pray to God. We don't know it's going to come next.
It's
and then
sad.
the parents are getting worried. That's one thing as well. Parents need to keep an eye on the kids, on what they're doing on their phone. It's not only by parents shouting at home, bye, it's not going to make. It's what your kids is doing at home.
But that's why I feel like our generation is going to work with our kids in a different way. In terms of, you know how our parents used to shout at us and say you must do it that way. I actually feel like our generation is going to have like more of like a one-to-one chat with their children and tell them, like, be more closer to them, I think.
Yeah.
Probably I'm wrong.
You know, sometimes when you look at some kids in this world that we are in, they lose that kind of love from parents sometimes. That's how some kids goes outside and become wayward. Because the parents were not there. 24/7 parents are working, so there's no love for the kid. So the kid is not feeling loved. So he or she rather go out there and do whatever the kids wants to do because parent is not there.
True.
That's why you see some young girls and young guys doing what they're supposed to not do. But when you ask them, my mom was not there for me, my dad was not there for me.
Now you sabi.
Okay.
Let's start with the cocktails.
Okay, cool. Alright guys, I'm going to give only one challenge of making a cocktail. And
I've never made a cocktail in my life. I'm just confessing.
So
now.
It's going to be a challenge. I'm not the best making cocktail man ever, whatever,
But you've got my experience because you've been doing more cocktails than I.
No. How have I got the experience?
Listen, anyhow it comes out, you drink it.
Guys,
You drink it.
Okay. So she's going to do a cocktail called Woo. It's WOOWOO.
I actually called it what? I called it what? Can you believe that?
The Nigeria came out of her.
Nigeria didn't mean. Trust me.
So it's a simple cocktail. You need only 2 ingredients. Oh, 3, sorry, my bad. It's vodka, peach snap.
Wait, so basically you need
this small liquor, vodka.
Vodka. I don't know if you can see it.
And then you need this one, peach snap. You need that one. And then you need the cranberry juice.
More cranberry juice.
So this cocktails, you can do it different variation. You can either you can pour it in here and shake it. But today because she ain't got the experience yet.
I don't know how to shake.
She doesn't know how to shake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her build it. Building is,
I'm a builder.
she's gonna use the hurricane glass. This glass filled with ice, and then she's going to use
Fill it with ice.
Ice, yeah, ice, and then you pour your liquors in there, and then you pour it, and then you pour the cranberry juice. It's only 2 steps. Okay. It's not something hard. I'm gonna do the hard bit.
Okay.
So guys,
I'm ready.
watch her. It's a challenge. All right, let's go. Start. I'm not going to talk. So get your eyes first, mate. Get your eyes. Get your eyes.
Get to my eyes.
Get your eyes. So eyes. Build it up with eyes. Yeah, your eyes. You need eyes. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish the eyes.
No. Yeah, that's fine. Add one more to it. Yeah, that's it. And then pick up your vodka. So you're gonna measure it with your eyes.
I thought you said it was 25.
Yeah. So
this guy wants to kill me.
So this one, pour this 25 in there.
This 25.
Yeah, that's 25. Yeah. So pour 25. Yeah.
So it's up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right.
And then pick the same thing.
Then we're using this one. You remember?
Yeah.
This smells nice. I'm not even going to lie.
You like it?
Is it strong though?
No, it's not strong.
It smells really nice.
Yeah. So and then your cranberry juice, you can either hold it and just pour it in there like that.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Just pour your cranberry juice in there.
Simple. Something I can do at home, isn't it?
Yeah, simple, something you can do at home.
Let me do yours.
Guys, that's the woo-woo.
Guys, I'm sorry. Whoa. This is what I call a whoa cocktail. It's a nice one.
Try it. It's a new cocktail that I just learned, so let me...
Oh, you've not even... This guy have not even...
Try it. What do you think?
It reminds me of something.
Like what?
Have you had Zobo before?
Yeah, Zobo, yeah. Zobo.
Doesn't it look like?
Yeah,
it tastes like.
Yeah. Okay, let me move to mine. Guys, I'm going to do passion fruit martini, yeah?
Oh, you don't want my wawa.
I don't want your wawa.
This guy is mean.
So I'm going to do passion fruit martini. So when you go to any grocery store, right, you get your passion fruit. I got passion fruit, yeah? So get knife and your passion fruit. My assistant, can you get me a spoon in there?
Who's your assistant?
You.
Alright.
Get me a spoon.
For a small one or a big one?
A small, anyone will do. So that's my passion fruit. I cut into 2. And then there's a madla in there as well. That one. No, this one. Bring it out for me, please.
This one?
Yeah. So yeah.
What is it for?
Yeah, I'm going to mash it up here and there.
There you go, guys.
So my passion fruit is going to go in there like that.
It's putting it inside there.
I wish I can show you what is in there, but I can't. It's in there. It's just passion fruit. Yeah. And then get another passion fruit. Yeah.
How many passion fruit do you need?
Just one. Just one.
Alright.
Just one. Just one. If you like, you can add more, but I'll just use one because I want one. Yeah. Okay, and then I go with my simple syrup. This basically is like sugar mixed with water. So I just go with my simple syrup in there. Simple syrup in there. And then I use this guy to just muddle it. I've finished muddling it. I grab some ice. So I get that, and then I got my triple set. No, I'll do vodka first.
That's too much.
Why not?
Jesus.
And then I get my triple set. Yeah. And then I get some lime. Yep. What we're going to do is get that one. This lime is too big. It's too big. Yeah, okay, get some lime, yeah? Squeeze it. Squeeze it in there. And then that's it. Oh.
What do you need?
It's my little sieve. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I use this, and it's gonna come out like that. But I want the seed in there, but I'll just pour the glass. But it's gonna.
So what was it? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Yeah. So sieve in there, just chuck in the sink, and then. Sorry, it's a messy. Yeah. Yeah. That's a passion.
Dang.
That's a passion fruit martini right there.
Wait, don't drink that. I've drunk mine.
That's it. So that's the cocktail done.
That was quick.
Yeah, it's a simple cocktails. Something not hard to do. And then yeah.
So guys, that's today's video for today. I hope you like, share, comment, subscribe, and
King Seth is gonna come out very soon.
if you guys, I'll link his Snapchat because he usually do a lot of cocktails. Well, a lot. Sometimes,
yeah.
no, but he usually do cocktails on his Snapchat, so you guys can watch his Snapchats and learn new cocktails you could do at home.
You can do it this simple. This one is simple at home, like the
So
woo.
instead of
going out
going out and spending like 20 quid or
cocktails, even you can invite me to come and do it for you. I'll charge you. It's business. Africans, they don't like charging. They like everything for free.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
You don't blame who?
Anyways, guys, we'll see in my next videos.